Take you back to our top story, and that would be a check on the protests across the country. Ottawa, our nation's capital, being a big one. It's closing in on a third full week. Something that's different now, today, police are handing out pieces of paper telling protesters it is time to leave now. We've got CBC's David Thurton right there on the scene in Ottawa. What's happening, David?
Hey, Suanna. Yeah, something's different today. They're handing out those pieces of paper. But if you look at the scene behind me, not much has really changed. Take a look at it. You can see the trucks, the people, the tents, the vehicles are rammed in here on the street in front of Parliament Hill. But like you said, stuff has changed today. The Ottawa police have been handing out these pieces of paper that have been alerting protesters that they have broken the law, that they could be charged with a criminal offense, they could receive bail, they could not receive bail, it all depends, and that they should leave immediately. They started handing out these notices a day after Ottawa's police chief, as Peter Slowly, announced that he was stepping down, resigning. So this sounds like it's a change of tactic for the police. We have been seeing more police on the scene. My colleagues who've been out earlier today have been saying that they've seen them, handing out these notices and also tickets to protesters. But so far, when you look at the big scale, the grand scale of things, it doesn't appear that much has changed. The protesters have dug in.
As you talk to them, what are they saying, David?
Yeah, so when we've been out earlier today talking to protesters, and one of my colleagues did see a protester or some protesters leave, but for the most part, a lot have said that they aren't leaving, that they aren't going anywhere. So have a listen.
No concerns. I will give up my life for this, whatever it takes.
No. It will not make me leave. No, I'm a Canadian citizen. I have a right. Our freedoms are being infringed upon. This has to stop. And the mandates have to stop. This is morphed into a greater issue than just specific border truckers being allowed to cross the border. All the mandates in the country must stop immediately.
I've gotten through the phases of preparing myself mentally, so I'm ready and willing to do what it takes.
So certainly those protesters say that they aren't going anywhere, but it doesn't appear the police are going anywhere either. Like I said, we've been seeing more officers on the scene. We'll see what comes of that in the next coming hours as the situation unfolds, Suanna.
We'll talk again. Thanks for the update, David. CBC's David Thurton in Ottawa.